Kaley Cuoco, the actress who brought Penny to life on The Big Bang Theory, spent over a decade starring in one of the most successful sitcoms in TV history. For 12 seasons, she made audiences laugh, cry, and fall in love with the quirky dynamic between Penny, Leonard, Sheldon, and the rest of the Pasadena gang. But now, years after the final episode aired, Kaley has revealed something surprising. There are only a few episodes of The Big Bang Theory that she's actually willing to watch. And her reasons are pretty touching. In a recent interview, Cuoco admitted that she doesn't rewatch the show very often, not because she doesn't love it, but because it's such a huge part of her life that watching it brings back a flood of emotions. She explained that she lived and breathed The Big Bang Theory for 12 years, and seeing herself in those early episodes feels like flipping through old home videos, moments of growth, nostalgia, and even awkwardness. Kaley shared that it's still hard to process just how massive the show became, calling it a time capsule of my 20s and 30s. However, there are a few episodes that Kaley says she does go back and watch, and they all have something in common. They mark major milestones for her character or the cast. One of her favorites is the episode where Penny and Leonard finally get married in Las Vegas. Kaley has said that filming that storyline was deeply emotional because it felt like the culmination of years of storytelling and character growth. Another episode she loves revisiting is the bath item gift hypothesis, a fan favorite from season 2. In that episode, Sheldon gives Penny a napkin signed by Leonard Nimoy, and her emotional hug became one of the show's most iconic moments. Kaley once said she remembers shooting that scene vividly because everyone on set felt something special was happening. She's also shared fond memories of The Big Bang Theory's finale, calling it one of the hardest yet most beautiful experiences of her career. Kaley admitted that she's only been able to watch the finale once because it was so emotional. Especially the last scene where Penny and the gang sit around the apartment eating Chinese food. She said that moment was perfect because it felt like a true goodbye, not just for the characters but for the actors themselves. Interestingly, Kaley revealed that she sometimes stumbles upon reruns by accident and will stop to watch for a few minutes, but only if it's an episode that brings back good memories. She often laughs at how different they all looked in the early seasons, calling it a weird mix of pride and disbelief. Despite her reluctance to rewatch everything, Kaley Cuoco remains incredibly proud of the show and its legacy. She's often said that The Big Bang Theory changed her life forever and gave her lifelong friendships with co-stars like Jim Parsons and Johnny Galecki. So while she may only watch a handful of episodes, the impact of the show is something she always carries with her, both on screen and off.